To get people back in the kitchen, we wanted to create cookware that you genuinely enjoy using. And what's the one item in your kitchen that you need to make virtually every dish? Whether it's for the finishing touches on a small meal or cracking into a big snack, your chef knife is at the core of every cooking experience. We created the Boxet chef knife in order to bring you a beautiful premium knife for less than half of what you would pay from other brands.
Hi, I'm Alex, the founder of Boxet. I love to cook, but about a year ago I found myself immensely frustrated while shopping for a new chef knife. Your choices are either a disposable piece of junk from a big box store or a ridiculously overpriced blade from a premium retailer, leaving you without many options in the middle. The world of chef knives is out of date. The bigger companies are operating on ancient sales margins that force you to pay an inflated price for a premium knife. By avoiding all the traditional retail sales channels and meeting you directly online, we're able to create an incredible knife for a fraction of the price.
The steel is the heart of the blade, and from the very beginning we wanted something that both performed well but was also beautiful. The folded pattern of the steel, sometimes referred to as Damascus or pattern welded steel, has origins that stretch back in history. Steel makers from southern India were once known for exporting the finest steel in the world. This steel found its way to Damascus, where it became famous. It was widely traded with the various empires that interacted with Damascus, including those of Eastern Europe, where it would become known as Boxet steel. Our name, Boxet, is a nod to the deep history of this steel. We are evolving the art of knives by taking inspiration from French, German, and Japanese knife making, creating one blade that truly embraces the history of all of these knife makers. Once we had a shape we liked, we brought that into the computer and created a 3D prototype in CAD. But seeing something in 3D on the computer and holding it in your hands are very different experiences. 3D printing gave us the incredible ability to print out and iterate on the design in a way we could never have imagined only a few years ago. Our goal was to create a blade that catered to all types of cutting, chopping, and slicing techniques. Ultimately, a large, gentle belly and dropped tip gave us the feel we wanted on the cutting board. Then it was time to bring the blade to life. We've established relationships with some of the most experienced knife manufacturers and steel suppliers in the world. Our steel is made in Takeifu, a region of Japan famous for blade making. Even the sharpest knives aren't magic, but a blade made with a quality steel will sharpen better and hold its edge much longer. Our blade begins with a cutting core made of VG10. This innovative steel combines the incredible cutting edge of high carbon steel with the practicality of stainless steel. Beyond just being extremely sharp, a knife should also be a pleasure to use. We've put a lot of thought into how people hold their knife, and after many revisions we've designed a blade that's balanced and comfortable to use regardless of the size of your hands. A thumb groove in the bolster guides your fingers into a pinch grip, the technique commonly used.